one Ashkenazi Jew from London taking the flight to Eretz Israel to stay in Israel between Rosh Hashanah and Kippur in King David Hotel. It's a fancy hotel in Yerushalayim. Lots of wealthy people like to go there. They bring a big chazan, Ashkenazi. He sings beautiful Mizmorim, Ashkenaz. So many people from different parts of the world like to do it. Aseret Yemei Tshuva over there. So on the plane, he sits next to a secular Jew. What's his name? Maurice Schachter. Not religious. Two English Jews. One Haredi, one Chiloni. What a Haredi does when he sits in front of Chiloni on a plane, he puts tefillin, talit, he prays. He's like, you want to put tefillin? Did you put tefillin today? No, leave me alone. I'm finished with him. This Maurice Schachter said to the Haredi, Gansfried I think his name was, he said to him, I'm done with him. I'm not. He said to him, you're a Jew, what do you mean you're done with him? Cannot. He said, listen. I was in Auschwitz. One day I had one son. One day the Nazis came. They took my innocent religious boy. I was very religious. They took him. They killed him. I had one son. I lost him. He also lost me as a son. Don't bother me. Okay. They arrived to Israel. They're looking for their suitcases. All of a sudden, this Ashkenazi Hasid, he said, I didn't take his number. When we go back to England, maybe I invite him one day. So he looks around for him, Maurice. No Maurice. He left already. So he's eating his heart. Why I didn't write his number? He was sitting next to me for 3 or 4 hours on a plane. Okay, so he went to King David Hotel. Now, on Yom Kippur, after he spent 10 days over there, Yom Kippur, the Ashkenazim as a minhag, the people that have parents go out of the shul, and people that lost one of their parents or more, they stay inside the shul and they have a special tefillah. It's called Iskor. It's like some kind of a Kaddish in a different version. So Gansfried is a young Haredi. His parents are alive. He decided to take a walk 2-3 blocks to refresh. Yom Kippur, it's a long day. He walks 2 blocks in Yerushalayim. He sees on a bench in Yerushalayim next to the hotel, who is sitting over there? Maurice Schachter with secular clothes, eating a sandwich in Yom Kippur in Yerushalayim on the street. Face to face. I said, Maurice, what a miracle that I find you. Oh no, not you again. He said, Maurice, you're not embarrassed to eat sandwich on a holy day in Yerushalayim, Ir HaKodesh? He said, what part you don't understand? I told you I have nothing to do with him. That's it. So he said to him, listen. Now they're making a special prayer for the people who died. You told me about your son. Come make a special prayer for your son. He needs Ilui Neshama. Come. So he touched a soft spot in his heart. He started to think, come Maurice, come, do it for your son. Forget about religion, come for your son. Throw the sandwich to the garbage and come with me. So he said, I'm not dressed for the shul. Don't worry, nobody cares. You come with me, they'll get the point. So he brings him into the shul. This is a true story that happened in Israel. He came inside the shul, and the Chazan, the famous world-known Chazan, is doing the tefillah. So he said to him, please make tefillah for the son of this gentleman. So the Chazan said, of course, what's the name? He said, what was his first name? No, Chaim is the, Chaim. He said, Chaim ben Moshe. Maurice, in Hebrew it's Moshe. So he said, Chaim ben Moshe. So the Chazan say, Chaim ben Moshe what? Since when the Chazan asked for last name? Ploni ben Ploni. So the Chazan looking at him, he say, Chaim ben Moshe what? He say, Chaim ben Moshe Schachter. So the Chazan screamed, Abba! All my life I'm looking for you. You're alive! Imagine hundreds of people there in the middle of Yom Kippur, they see this now. Don't play games. Abba, I'm your son. I look for you all over the world. Not only his son did not die, he became the biggest Ashkenazi cantor, Chazan, that they invite special for Aseret Yemei Teshuvah to King David Hotel. I don't have to tell you what happened there in the shul. Everyone started to cry. And then this Mori started to cry and say, wow, I'm so embarrassed from you, Hashem. All my life I hated you, I blamed you, and in the end you made such a chesed for me. Not only you didn't take my son, you saved my son, you made him such a rabbi, tzaddik. This is us. We complain, we don't like what Hashem did, what He does. We don't understand 1% what He does for us. We already judge, we think we know, and in the end, one day we come in front of Hashem, and Hashem says, tell me what I did wrong for you. And you have a list. Hashem, you didn't give me the $10 million deal.